for the Lakers nonetheless, but they haven't.
Davis, Austin Reeves, loves that wears number 8 from down.
The fact that he just understands how to
double 22, 9, and 11. Spendo, out it goes to Giddey. Since LeBron went down with his basket more than anybody there. Up with the made 3, offensive
on the offensive end.
14-11. 6'10" out of Arkansas, the 20. They continue to have that. Austin, his second since January 4th, but they beat the Clippers by 1. Giddey, he put going up against Williams, little fall. He really kept the team afloat. Williams back to Giddey in there, acts down the middle, he goes!
As he's shaking that right hand.
Let's hope he lane. AD has 3 rebounds, 8 points. The defender goes all the way and lays.
Easy.
Vanderbilt right there. He lays it up and in. Injuries and such, but still Stu from 37 in deep. Heck of a player.
Yes, he is.
He has Stu's stamp of approval. Mine. Vanderbilt, the Mandalorian. Junior with 2 to shoot. He attacks.
Nothing quite as easy as Josh.
AD's going to try a 3. Wide open in the corner. Weeks up SGA. Here he goes to the rim.
Pace.
NC squad, there it is again. Getting a is a 3-point.
Get the rebound and push.
Troy Brown is up by 6. 3 points. Here's the catch and shoot for Troy Brown. Williams is alone from the 10 games in the NBA. The finale court, hopefully before the regular.
Staggering Austin Reeves
In quarter number 1, Schroeder looks for the lob. Then Gilgeous out. Schroeder whips it into the corner for the entire OKC Thunder team. Top. Jang's going to fire right in just 13 minutes.
Important for this.
Going to get around Waters. Beasley all the way to the rim.
That'll slow him up a bit.
And by the way, the roll off the plenty off the bench. Bounce! Is concerned.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
15 steals in the C though. All the way, that's no. Then their opponent was 6 out of the last free throw shooting team. Beasley oozes Reeves, creates space. Wide open is Lonnie the foot.
Drifted to the open area.
What a start for them. They were 4th overall in the NBA. Station saying, I'm just not calling the plays.
The basketball.
Yeah.
You tell your guards, look.
A couple of weeks ago, Beasley, buzzer! What a quarter. 5 minutes. That will.
15 first quarter points.
Poked in the eye. Waters just steps right in him.
To not relaxing.
Last night, Rui Hachimura. They leave the baseline wide open. David Guthrie, J.B. Durant.
Bad luck with a few of their opportunities.
Says tonight is a drink purchase from Drunk in the ball. Beasley, catch, shoots, score.
Get on top of the screen.
Robinson now out to Lonnie the 4. 2 years at Villanova with 2 on the clock. Reeves to beat. Fly by Rui Hachimura. Water lead 47-33 by Waters.
Yeah,
Robinson Earl. And Lakers' biggest lead change. Reeves, that one's only a game and a half out start. That's 3 that he's missed right at.
He doesn't do anything, so the lob to
floor. Lonnie wanted a little bit of help. 8. Instead, he's going to try to get to the rim. Beasley between the legs to running him off that 3, but Lonnie's
super key in order to get the
benches pay dividends. Walker into the front court, all the way. Some eyes on the staff. Here's AC lost last night. Schroeder, Williams forgot it, and Giddey scored.
He got a piece of the ball.
Comfortable at Crypto.com. Lonnie left side, right. Boy creates space beautifully, doesn't he, buddy? And I think they're going to do it right here. And Lonnie's got another check. Minutes. Instant off.
That you just can't leave people alone.
He has a 30 downtown in the previous 2.
Timeout here.
Isaiah Joe lay it up. While we have a moment, here's a word.
Both teams
at open is Reeves.
Dominant there against this, especially against this floor here. Is
spot starting tonight. With a Jack in the Box halftime. Bringing it up himself. AD's in deep, Stu, and he scores. A lot of them by AD. Here. Let me tell you something. You can put
really
it. So we're not comparing. Here is Davis. Tries to counter punch. Make your figures. Last game they had 3. Lou Dort. Dort in. Goes around the pick by AD.
Schroeder just did a great job
on it when LeBron set the party that LeBron threw that night. No, he was invited. Here's for the body of Davis, a high free throw percentage this year. As at the rim, he has not really scored. Top under to Williams. Pump fake. 1 in a high-scoring affair. 117.
And Anthony Davis, there must be going to a zone
like him. This holding on now, the lob.
7. That's AD's second miss. He's
Surveying. SGA. There's that three.
heated up.
Yes, he has. Shoot. Reeves all the way.
1 out of 6, but he does have
Rested a lot of their starters. The 2, Williams over. Halftime now to check in with the Access Sports.
About the points in the paint. How about 9 for 11?
to do is demand the ball.
Fresh 14, Gilding last night. Dort away here in the third quarter. These right now in the conference. Corner. Root, it just got there a different way in front of him. Shaved a year. Been crazy. Both with opportunities to get them in order. Gilgis Alexander on 2. Giddy all the way. Giddy since leaning in. Reeves. Alexander. Williams. And then the next game after that will be before we see the Bulls. Once by a whistle. Underneath.
I'm not happy about it, but the official said
The other night, it was almost ridiculous. Alexander wide open is down. The last 2 weeks, Reeves the land away. They're going to leave. They're one of the top teams in the league.
it's a 2-point game. Or just put it on the box.
Troy Brown
Stops a little bit of the bleed.
spelled a little bit differently though. Jay in this whole league. Turn, shoots, broad, spinning, score.
Then the low dribble.
Or halfway through the quarter, for Davis, that's just number 1.
And score.
Here on Spectrum Sportsnet in the app. Live right there, the one-hand jam. It's a 2-on-1. Giddy goes off. Here, been in the playoff picture. That's where the Lakers are trying to get. A comeback trail for OKC to Schroeder. Trailer down.
Off the dribble.
5th dime. Splitting the defense and throwing kinds of problems with Davis. A little bit on Schroeder. Finds Waters. He'll stop for AD. 31-10.
2 efforts by Schroeder. Score on his possession to pay off.
It's taking a seat in the first row. Wide open. Well over 50%. It's at 1 and a good look. Court. He hangs, he shoots. Hey, learn to play the Lakers way this skills and discover the importance of teamwork. Of our crew, they're going on their way to Dodgers. The key, and it's tapped. Spin the league leaders, obviously. A lot of good ones, though. Robinson, and a 3 is on its way. Out of bounds. It's a 1 down the stretch, but Schroeder opens up with 2 others. Getting into the lane over Gabe. Dennis Rain both at Oklahoma. Robinson do well tonight. 14 points. Give it up to Beasley. Vincent Earl. Instead, highest scoring fourth quarter team and scores more than the Lake Show in the 7 of them in the last couple of minutes. 3 double-doubles here in the month. Can't go up and under on Isaiah Joe. Time on the clock. They dribble the defender.
Yeah, he lost control. The Thunder making this an interesting team in the country.
You know, and Michael K. Until they were all 0.
All that action just to get him that.
Up. Got to settle in. Brown. Troy does a little dance. Over the top. Wenyen corner. He's playing tonight. Giddy for the lead. What the Lakers need. The hands up. Bounce. Miss it. While we have a moment in Vanderbilt. You know, we always same record coming in. Troy Brown saw AD. Dropped it for him.
Time on the free throw line extended.
Yeah. 4 to shoot. It'll be Austin with the Gilgis Alexander. On its Dean. The clock is running.
A 5-minute.
AD attacking. At the final 3 minutes. Gilgis out. Maintaining out on Davis. 14. Williams is going to try the 3 tonight. Ball movement. Swing it to line. Action. Isaiah Jur. Double team. Spun around. The Bulls.
That was close to an offensive foul.
Very Kitty to tie the game. Bounce. Davis. Lean in. No. Crypto.com. SGA.
Advantage since the timeout.
Schroeder open from the free throw. Alexander. Scoop. No. All the way lob. Because if it was on AD, obviously.
Well, that is Vandy's first attempts, a minute to play.
They're worried about the last 1 minute of this to get open. Giddy's going to go all the way and lay it in. They're up 113-109. Twice. Who's got an AD? 6 points. Keep away. Seconds.
After he made
3 minutes tonight. Okay, Steve, still there. The way there's a chance.
I think they possibly.
No rebound. Oh! The most important.
Opportune places.
Well, all he has to do is demand the ball.
But he's ready to go now to bring it back in. Fresh 14, Gilbert at least 30, including last night. Dort board. Just getting underway here in the third quarter. These been in the ultimate log jam right now in the conference. Corner board. Circuitous route. It just got there a different way. Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at a couple players right in front of him. Leonard for the first time in over a year. It's been crazy. Houston down in Texas, both with opportunities to get them in case there's a tie break. In order. Gilgeous-Alexander wondering why he didn't get a whistle. It's 3-on-2. Giddey all the way. Giddey. It's been all Lakers since. Leaning in. Reeves. OKC's going to control it. Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on Sunday against the Bulls. And then the next game after that will be the team. Come all the way down to the last 9 before we see the Bulls. Once Tall is lost by Vanderbilt, who can't buy a whistle underneath.
The crowd not happy about it, but the official says
We had so many whistles the other night. It was almost ridiculous. His bounce goes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open is Lakers 9 from downtown. Just 32% the last 2 weeks. Reeves the play underway. They're going to leave Jones 50-50, and again, they're one of the top teams in the league.
Once led in the first half by 17. It's a 2-point game. Make it easy for him. Just put it on the box.
Troy Brown a little bit here in the third quarter.
Kind of stops a little bit of the bleed.
Namesake sets the pick, spelled a little bit differently though. Jalen drives to the bucket as much as anybody in this whole league. Turn, shoots, playing without D'Angelo tonight or LeBron. Spinning, score!
Good drop step, spin move. Then the low dribble.
The 6-minute mark. Or halfway through the quarter, I should. Vanderbilt and Reeves. For Davis, that's just number 1.
Shea gets ready to shoot the second. And score.
Third quarter action here on Spectrum Sportsnet in the app. Block. Davis was right there, the one-hand jam. Had it but couldn't secure it. Now it's a 2-on-1. Giddey goes off. Hovering around 500 for most of the year. Been in the playoff picture since they were 4-4. That's where the Lakers are trying to get 9 out of 13. And the comeback trail for OKC. He surveys the floor. Bounce now to Schroeder. Trailer down.
In stride. Quick off the dribble.
5th dime. Splitting the defense and throwing. See if it happens on this end. Again, they're having all kinds of problems with Davis. Pushes off a little bit on Schroeder. Third. He's looking around for some help. Finds Waters. He'll stop. So a double-double for AD. 31 and 10.
By Schroeder. 2 efforts by Schroeder. Lakers have to score on this possession to pay off.
Right to Beasley. Isaiah Joe has taken a seat in the first row. The lanky Aussie. Wide open. They allowed the Clippers the other night to shoot well over 50%.
Clock is here.
Yeah, it's at 2. It's at 1. And a good look at him. Lonnie flying out of the backcourt. He hangs, he shoots.
That's something
you were talking about. Hey, learn to play the Lakers way this hone their basketball skills and discover the importance of teamwork. Saying goodbye to a couple of members of our crew. They're going on their way to Dodgers. Guys, have fun at the Ravine. Beasley corner of the key, and it's tapped. Lead is back up to 8. Spin.
1. He's pretty good.
And amongst the league leaders, obviously. Great decision by Austin. He's made a lot of good ones, though. Robinson, 5, 4, 3. And a 3 is on its way. Heave it. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's a 1. Lakers did not play a good third quarter, especially down the stretch. But Schroeder opens up. Starting the night, tied with 2 others. Giddey into the lane over Gabe. No D'Lo tonight. Dennis Rain, both double figures at Oklahoma. Robinson, erratic since then, playing pretty well tonight. 14 points. The dribble's maintained by Reeves. Give it up to Beasley. Beasley stops. Thought about trying to find Robinson Earl. Instead, with this Laker team, the highest scoring fourth quarter team is second. Nobody scores more than the Lake Show in the fall. A starting role tonight for Dennis. 7 of them in the last couple of minutes. For him, he does have 2 triple-doubles and 3 double-doubles here in the month of Reeves spinning, can't go up and under on Isaiah Joe. And Earl, now they're going to try to get back into it. Plenty of time on the clock. They dribbled right in to the defender.
Yeah, he lost control. Seconds. As the Lakers and the Thunder making this an interesting contest over the #1 team in the country.
You know, and Michael K. He nervous. He didn't want to claim victory till there was all 0
for a 20-footer. Just all that action just to get him that
early. First quarter. Up, got to settle in. AD, hand off to Troy Brown. Schroeder holds on to it, 6 to shoot, does a little dance, over the Lonnie stop, Wenyen corner. Playing in the second set of back-to-backs. He's playing tonight. Giddy for the lead. Dennis, corner the key. Here's what the Lakers need. The hands up. He's made it 14. Bounce, missing. While we have a moment here, Davis and Vanderbilt. You know, we always, and with the same record coming in, and win the season series. Troy Brown at the 500. Gilgeous-Alexander saw AD, dropped it for him.
They're there to get it to him on the free throw line extended.
Yeah. To Reeves, 2-man game with 4 to shoot. It'll be Austin with the attack. Now it's Gilgeous-Alexander on it this evening. And there's 5:18. The clock is running.
A 5-minute vote especially.
AD attacking. AD wants to see. We're not yet in the final 3 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander. Maintaining out on it by Williams. There's Davis. Davis, 14. Now and can move up even more. Ozier, this young man. Williams is going to try the 3. That's his first made 3 tonight. And they're doubling up on Davis. Ball movement, swing it to Lott. A chance with D'Lo out of action. Isaiah just handoff. Schroeder, double team, spun around. 30. Our first look at the Bulls. Move on Vanderbilt, who's got the assignment.
That was close to an offensive foul.
Very close. Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddy to tie the game. There by Williams. Austin bounce. Davis lean in. No. Another game going down to the wire here. Crypto.com. SGA.
This is the third time to take advantage since the timeout.
9 to shoot. Schroeder open from the free throw. Dennis. Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoop. No. The ball. A minute to play. All the way lob. That could have been ball out of bounds. Because if it was on AD, obviously, but they need to knock down free throws.
Well, that is Vandy's first attempt. Laker lead with exactly 1 minute to play.
For them, Portland. What are they worried about? The last 1 minute of this. They'll Gilgeous-Alexander trying to get open. Giddy's going to go all the way and lay it in. Shot clock. 38 on the game. They're up 113-109. Up, no, tap. Once, twice. Who's got an AD? 36 points. They're going to have to chase Schroeder. Here's a play, a keep away. Yeah. He knocked off 5 seconds.
After he
Walker. Lonnie's gone 23 minutes tonight. Short, rebound. OKC still there. Iced OKC. Oh, and by the way, there's a chance. What do you think, Stu? Yeah.
I think they possibly...
To the front court. Dort for 3. No rebound. Oh!
Yeah.
But the most important thing, the streamer now, 37-37 in their